Good morning, good morning. Who in here with me today? It's Uncovering America, we live. On this beautiful morning. Good morning. Please come in and smash the like button. We got another day here on home soil. I'm getting ready to show y'all here soon with this new video I'm getting ready to upload. Who's expected to replace. Good morning. My sister just tapped in. I'm getting ready to upload a new video showing the people of Warren, Michigan, who's expected to replace um, Eddie Kabasinski, or however you pronounce his name. City Council member Eddie Kabasinski is going to be replaced with Mr. Jerry Bale. Who's heard of him? He ran against Eddie for that seat last year or the year before, and he lost by some points. But I'm getting ready to upload this video that I'm sure y'all like to show y'all exactly who y'all dealing with. Alright? Because that's what y'all need to know. Exactly who y'all dealing with. I'm at the hospital. We had another doctor appointment. We doing an ultrasound today. So, yeah, I'm getting ready to upload this new content. He's smoking a bowl. Alright, now we talking. I'm up here at the hospital, man. What y'all doing this morning? But yeah, wait till y'all see this class work. Who else in here talking to me? I'm getting ready. Wait until y'all see this video, okay? I just want y'all to keep in mind that people are really mad right now. Allison, tell her I said she better get all that schoolwork done today. We might carve pumpkins this weekend, possibly tomorrow or Sunday. But yeah, tell her to get all her work done. We're gonna bring the pumpkins and stuff, and she can carve pumpkins with all the other kids. But and also I want to speak on not just the new council member that's expected to replace Eddie, but I also want to speak on um, the interview that I had outside Roseville Police Department the other day with a good man by the name of Evan. He was a cool guy, and that's one of the things. That's one of the new approaches that I'm gonna take is interacting more with um, just strangers You know, just walking down the street, right? And getting to know people in whatever area I'm in, and getting them to subscribe and really understand the mission here and the police oversight and the transparency and accountability, the two huge issues that we just can't get delivered by the people that we putting in place to protect and serve us. We get no transparency. We get no accountability. We get cameras and different police reports months later. You know, it's after people then got beat up, shot, or whatever by the police or whatever government official. And then get over to Freaking Media's channel. He just did a collage of videos and showing all the unlawful arrests and attacks on free press and the First Amendment. So definitely get over to Freaking Media and check out that video. And it's crazy. You know, they locking everybody up that's really capturing all the evidence on this corrupt system, and they giving everybody $50,000 bonds. We getting bonds for exercising our rights, and you got guys in there on rape, rob, and murder that's getting a lower bond than us, and all we doing is exercising our rights. So, you know, you just gotta sit and think about that, man. You really fucked either way. You're doing the right thing, you're doing the wrong thing, you fucked. So people really need to start taking action. And so just like I challenged Evan the other day after the interview, I said, you know, we can talk all we want to and then just walk off and then that'll be it. We'll accomplish nothing other than a conversation. And you know, that's a good start, sure, but action speaks louder than words. So what I did was I challenged Evan. I said, you know, maybe you could possibly speak at the Roseville city council meeting, the next meeting or whatever, and then he goes into speaking about how his schedule might not be flexible enough, and then so I just adjusted the agreement, and I said, okay, well, how about you commit to recording a traffic stop or so? You know, you get thousands of opportunities to record a traffic stop that you might see, so maybe you could do that. And he did commit to saying that he would record we being arrested left and right, and it's insane. So if we just holding the camera, imagine what the Second Amendment guys are really going through, you know, or getting ready to go through if depending on these elections and these other officials who we put in place. You know, they trying to take your guns, they trying to do a lot of different things, and if they take the guns from the good people, well, the bad people still gonna have all the guns. You're not gonna stop the people from illegally getting guns. So if you're going to take them away from all the law-abiding citizens, and then it's still guns, it's not something that you're gonna stop. The guns are gonna get on the street and they're gonna get in the wrong hands, and you're gonna get in the hands of people who rape, rob, and murder. And if you take away all the guns from the people who can own them and got every right to own them legally, then what do you have? You got everybody who's out here doing the right thing unarmed, and you got everybody who out here rape, rob, and murder fully armed. So y'all better understand what's going on. Everybody spent their unemployment checks on guns. Look at what's going on. We got domestic violence. You got pregnant women getting beat up and killed. You got all types of domestic issues, drugs, sexual assaults. You got all types of stuff going on, and it's on the rise. So the last thing they need to be doing is throwing all the good people in jail. But this is what it's going to boil down to. So I'm just going, and y'all decide what action y'all want to take. It shouldn't take a guy like me to come up like I did Evan and just say, hey, you know, I challenge you to this, I challenge you to that. Challenge yourself. All right? Just go do something. You got a whole day. You got 24 hours. Go do something and engage with somebody. This guy just walked past. could go talk to him. It's really not that hard. Just go engage somebody. What's the worst that could happen? Just like when I walk up and I asked them the other day, hey, you want to do an interview? Some people say no. I say, okay, thanks. And just keep going. And you're going to get somebody that want to talk, and then there you go. You got a spark. But outside of that, we need to be taking the action ourselves and exposing these people, and just be prepared to go through what myself and a lot of other people are going through right now. Like I said, get over to Freaking Media's channel and check out that collage of videos that he just uploaded. It was pretty nice. And it's just showing all the corruption. This is what they don't want the people to see. You can't get no local news agencies. We got that one guy in the tunnel when I caught that cop sleeping in the tunnel. And he, when he finally did wake up, this was Detroit Police Department. When he finally did wake up, he told me to delete the video off my phone. And I told him, I said, keep driving or whatever. And he said he'd do what he won't. And he just stayed right there in the middle of the street, insisting that I delete the video off my phone, which I did not do. So, yeah, don't forget, man. Don't forget. Make sure y'all smash that notification bell too, because their content is on the way, and I'm expecting to get done with all this business today. Like I said before, we under extreme pressure, and I gotta come up. Well, we gotta come up together. And thanks again to all the people that did come to support, man. Not just me, but all the other guys that was locked up for exercising their rights. If people really know we was up to no good, we wouldn't have no support. And I say that again, I wouldn't expect nobody to buy me out if I was selling dope. Okay? If I was raping and robbing, I wouldn't expect nobody to be there to support me. And we out here exercising our rights, and we doing the right thing. So that's why people support us. That's why people want to make sure that we stay free. We're not doing this just for us. We're doing this for everybody. When you are exercising your rights, there's no way that it could be just for you. It don't work like that. If you are recording the police, you doing it, and especially if you uploading the video online, well, right then and there, you sending it to the public, and you letting the public see what's going on in a certain area. So whoever live in that area, they know what's going on. Just like the guys that do catching predators. If they catch a predator in your neighborhood, okay, that's one guy. And I was watching one video. They had caught a predator, and this guy admitted to raping 2 or 3 other boys on camera. And then the police pulled up and arrested this guy. Okay, well now everybody in that neighborhood know that this guy had just raped 3 other boys, and he admitted to it right on camera. Police pulled up, put him in handcuffs, threw him in the back of the car, and took off. So now everybody know that that guy is no longer in that area. He's gone. And the same thing, you see, the thing is with these cops, just like when I was like, okay, outside the city hall out in Warren, I said, I want to talk to your supervisor. Where he at? He's like, oh, he's over at the police department. Go ahead over and talk to him. I said, what's his name? They said, Captain Larry. I said, okay, thank you for that. He said, yeah, go over, and you're going to have to furnish him with your ID. You got to pay attention to that one little portion right there, because I can break down every single portion of my videos. That little portion right there lets you know, before I even get over to his supervisor, that his supervisor is on his side, and that he's going to do nothing about his behavior and his poor, shitty conduct and training, even from his supervisor that was standing right there. The captain is going to do nothing, and I knew it before I even got over there. So Captain Larry couldn't play me smooth, because I knew before I got over there how they played. If he's not worried about me going to complain to his captain, and this is the way that he responds to me going to complain, and let me know right there. Yeah, go ahead and talk to him. You're going to have to furnish him with your ID. And it was the same thing that Captain Larry tried to do. He tried to get my ID. He tried to play me like a fool, like I was an idiot. And it didn't work. And so now they got me kicked out the whole city. And I'm about to introduce y'all to the person who, since the beginning, since I came and did a speech, and I'm talking directly to the people of Warren, I'm about to let y'all know the person who came to me after the encounter with the three uneducated police officers outside the city hall. I'm gonna let y'all know who came to me after Eddie Kaczynski spoke down on me. The person who came to me and said after I was targeted by B. Van Gorder, he followed me all the way up Van Dyke after I got done recording at the police station and gave me 2 tickets. They ended up coming out to $540. And it's clear as day on the video that he targeted me. So I'm finna let you know the person who's all talk, no action. All right? That's the same thing these people doing that we putting in power. They doing all talk but no action. And that's it. He told me, he said, man, it's clear as day that their officer targeted you, and I'm going to make sure that some of these city officials at the city hall support you and that they understand what's going on here and that they help pay some of these tickets for you, and we're going to wipe everything clean, and if they don't help, I'll give you $300 out of my own pocket. And all I do is speak facts. And he know that. So I'm going to introduce y'all to him. He did nothing. He never, nobody within the city ever helped me with those tickets. They never helped me with any violations from this police department. They never helped me with anything. He never gave me $300 to help me with my tickets. I paid it all by myself. Never did anything. And before, this was the person who always wanted to talk about my cases, who always wanted to make it clear that I was violated throughout the city of Warren, who always spoke about the mayor and that he knew, Mayor Fouts, that he knew I was violated and that they would do something about it. They never did anything at all. Bill Dwyer, commissioner, never did anything at all. Captain Larry never did anything at all. All the prosecutors, Ethan Vincent, Miss Murphy, Miss Griffey, his 2 assistants, they never did anything at all. They're currently, right now, trying to prosecute me on creating a disturbance charge, which is a 90-day misdemeanor, and it's absolutely 100% solid, clear on video that I was set up. They got me out here on a $50,000 bond, and these are the prosecutors within the city of Warren. How are you not concerned? It's a must that people act, because you will be next. This is real. You will be next. Okay? This is really going on. Prosecution never did anything at all. Judges allowing this never did anything at all. They know. Everybody in the courthouse know I'm innocent. Everybody in the courthouse. So you can't tell me that you don't know that this is a malicious prosecution going on with inside your courtroom. It's clear as day. You got attorneys here fighting for me who know 100% that their job is on the line. These attorneys have seen the video. They have seen the warrants, the falsified warrants. They've seen the falsified police reports, and they know 100% that this police department is corrupt. They're not going to come in the courtroom and try to defend me if they know I'm wrong. If they know 100% Mr. Johnson is lying and he committed a crime indeed, in fact. They know it's not there. Even if somebody said, okay, well, what you can do is go ahead and plead guilty. When you plead guilty, you have to explain how you're guilty. But if you did not, in fact, commit a crime, then there's no possible way that you can admit that you're guilty. How would I say that I disturbed somebody? It's not on the video. So I'd be a damn fool to go against my own video and say, yeah, There's a disturbance right there when I told somebody to shut the fuck up. It's not a disturbance. It's not there, and everybody knows it. So let me introduce y'all to the next person who's wanting to take an official position, and I'm going to show you how he's treating members of the press outside the city hall, just like the officers treated me. I'm going to show you the same conduct from the next guy who's getting ready to step up. So if you want to do something about it prior, before he actually takes that seat, you have that opportunity. Because I'm going to show you the same conduct. I'm going to show you the same messages. Okay, this is concrete proof. Like I said before, this guy I knew from the beginning, and that's why I don't never bring somebody in too quick, right? You can act like you on my side, but it's not going to get past me. I'm looking for your actions. So you can talk, but I'm watching how you move. Simple as that. You can talk to me all day, 24/7, yap. But if you ain't doing walk, we ain't got nothing to talk about. So get ready, because I'm working on this video right now. I might have it done here within the next few minutes. I'm going to show you exactly who's getting ready to take Eddie Kabazinski's seat and who's doing absolutely nothing but fighting for and defending other people more than he defends and fight for himself. And all I speak is facts that I can prove. Period. So when I say it, you know I mean it. This guy, you'll hear all he wants to do now. He don't want to talk about none of my cases like he did before, when he said he wanted to help me with my tickets and I was for sure targeted and he was going to for sure get with all the people in the city. Said he had so many connections. Said he could do anything and make a ball get to rolling. Nothing ever started rolling. Period. So I'm about to show you that person, and if he won't do nothing for me, then he won't do nothing for you, because his stance changed. It went from wanting to be involved in this First Amendment activity and understanding what's going on. But I see straight through you, okay? You never wanted to help me. When Eddie Kabazinski spoke poorly of me, you only came to tell me and to have me come to the next meeting and do a speech and meet a few people, including the city attorney who turned his back as well. You only did that for your own interests. You only did that because Eddie Kabazinski beat you and was elected for that seat. So you wanted to find something against Eddie. That's what you wanted to do. You wanted me to combat Eddie so it'll look good on you later. You want to do anything to get him out of that seat for your interest. You never wanted to help me. Now, you're taking the same type of stance that these officials take. You're taking the same type of stance that these police officers take. I don't want to speak nothing about your legal issues. I don't want to speak nothing about your case. I asked him to do an interview with Uncovering America. He agreed to do an interview, but he said, I won't speak nothing about your cases. This is a police oversight, government oversight channel about accountability and transparency. But you don't want to talk about nothing. Who are you protecting? He's protecting Mayor Fouch, he's protecting the city of Warren, and he's protecting himself, not the people. Period. And that's the tragedy that we got going on here today. You got people who's out here protecting themselves, trying to hold positions of power for themselves and for their own interests, not the American people. That is the issue. We have corrupt, evil individuals who will go to the extremes even if you have video. So Understand the danger that you are in if you are in these interactions with any officials or police and you are not recording. I have concrete proof of every encounter, and they still lie in police reports. So you need to understand that. Get ready for this hot content, okay? And you better take action because lives are at risk.